Okay, jumping back on the bandwagon of doing Zoey Luna's birth chart part 2, because I didn't freaking do that good enough. I don't know, like, okay, like her Saturn's in Scorpio in the 11th house, which makes her father probably prejudiced and righteous in a way, and it had to teach her to rebel to become this original person that she is. Maybe it'd give her challenges of, like, he would probably want to put her in, like, an all boys school or something like that, and to be, the opposite of what she's rebelling to be, wanting to be, and find out who she really is, or whatever the fuck. And then there's like her second house of Capricorn, another challenge with her money, food, and possessions and stuff that can be taken away from her, given to her, and taken away from her if she's not doing it honestly, living financially or something, security. And then it's like, the moon in Gemini, that's like a schizophrenia from the inside. In the 7th house, she's going to attract all these people just like her mother, because it's the moon, And then like her 4th house in Pisces, I mean, she learns forgiveness through her mother, and sees the unconditional love that she has given. And she also has this like indicator with the 4th house in Pisces, because Pisces, weird things might be happening at home that everyone sees as weird, but she sees it just normal, And then public's eye is like all this perfection, all put together, like organized, caring for others, charming, maybe even contradicting, that's because, they're contradicting and stuff. Okay, but like, that's spit shiny clean kind of person in the public's eye. Like, you won't, be telling Luna that she's an unhygienic, disgusting, gross Sagittarius rising or nothing. You won't. You will be seeing a, perfectionistic person in the public's eye. And then like, at home she's all this psychedelic, hippie, peace, love, creative person, spiritual person, psychic person, and, but yeah, like the 2nd house Capricorn, which means you have to work really hard to get your possessions and food and stuff. So it'd be given to you and taken away from you, good reputation and beautiful, and then be taken away from you, and people want to see that. And then like, okay, oh my gosh, what was supposed to be more funny? I don't remember, like sexual expression stuff, and the Mercury social, which is weird. Okay, yeah, I don't know. There's just some more things that I would rather add on to there, because I get lost just talking, because I'm a Gemini Cancer rising. So basically, we have good partner signs. As she's Sagittarius rising, I'm Gemini Cancer rising. So like I talk really fast and I trip over words and subjects and stuff, but she'll like attract all these like loud people. She'll see us deeper from her. But like me talking, being rising, I can experience the community and get that adventure going, taught, instead of having to travel to get that knowledge like she might with Sagittarius rising. It's a happy-go-lucky sign is Sagittarius. Like, oops, I did it again. Britney Spears, like, happy-go-lucky clown, or whatever. But that means we're good partner signs. But whatever your 7th house is, you would see them as different. You might not even like them, but you keep on attracting them constantly. Like, ew, the 7th house. But you're secretly like that is what we have as 7th house. So my 7th house is in Sagittarius, Neptune, and Capricorn. Like, So I have delusions, but spiritual stuff with other people, and putting on people on cameras and all that good stuff. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. So I just see all these like, disciplinary and authoritative figures that take all the words at value. Like, can't just say it's pretty, bitch. They'll be like, oh my god, you call me bitch. No, Mr. Capricorn, just like stand back. Everything that's you say is held against you in the court of their fucking law in their mind. The Capricorn people, they're so serious. So sort of like Scorpios are emotionally serious. So Luna's 12th house is Scorpio, so her insecure self would side of the face, the right side. So when she's looking at you at her right side, she'll be staring at, giving you that ultimate paralyzing stare if she's doing that. On the other side, it'd be her serious side, like, how are we going to tear this up and rebuild it? How are we going to do this? How am I supposed to get my food and money now, my comfort and my possessions? How is that going to happen? I can be just, like, probably live with nothing because, like, the 12th house in Scorpio, you know, like, life after death, you're in spirit. It's going to be, like, her spirit's the scorpion. Like, wow. So, whatever that comes. But a very passionate person. And the 8th house, she's got all that. If they, after death, the sun in the 8th house. But Mercury in 8th house, a very powerful voice. A transforming voice. A mothering, nourishing, emotionally compelling, engaging, intimate Mercury Cancer voice. And Venus, beauty, love language. Cancer, spoiling people in love and just emotional beautiness. And the Ceres and Libra itself, just putting them on that teeter-totter and just peace, love, harmony. But you know how Libras can go with it, but like, and then already learning to be her own leader, entrepreneur, showing people how to survive, how to be themselves, teaching that to the world. Her South Node and her North Node is what she's lacking, but came here to gain. It's in her experience every day of her life, if anything, would be in Libra or whatever. And healing other people is her purpose as well. And being in the public eye, because her North Node in Libra is in 10th house Virgo. Yeah, I can remember this by heart. I don't even have to look at anything. I can remember her whole chart. Wow. And it's hard to remember birthdays and times and stuff for me, but birth charts, I want to, like, wait, remember it. I don't know, I'm sorry that I'm doing this part too. I'm sure, like, you have this ADD because 7th house Gemini, like, can't stand me talking about your birth chart when it's your individual birth chart. No one else knows it but you. And I'm not sure why am I doing this, because I'm not telling anything that great, but it is what it is. I'm just telling, you know, what you can see, because there's websites that about her birth chart and that's not even right. Like, they need to be corrected ASAP as soon as possible. But whatever, that'd be cool to do the other people's in the Craft Legacies birth chart. I try to do Helen from the Craft. I don't remember people's real names. I remember the birth charts. But Zoey Luna, oh my goodness. Avi, I heard her mention on one of her interviews because, like, I'm such a fan. I want to look and watch everything she's ever been in because I just discovered her from the Craft Legacy. And wow, that's my favorite person. She made, like, wow. And Kaylee is supposed to be a Virgo rising. I'm a Pisces cusp Aquarius, in case you wanted to know, in the 9th house. And so, like, I love Virgo risings. That's, like, my favorite thing. Of course, her 7th house would be in Pisces, so she'd be attracting all these fucking Pisces hippie, miserable losers while she's all, like, Virgo rising, you know? And, that's crazy, interesting, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, well, I wish I could put, like, little, like, clips in here, off in here, and, like, good side effects looking stuff, but, that's what I was gonna do, and little costumes here and there. I don't know. But it's just such a long-winded, thing to do is birth charts, which is all for free. I don't care from me anyways, because I'm just giving it what is supposed to stand out that I was supposed to say? I don't remember. I wanted to get things in there, but There's a lot more going in the birth chart than me just quickly chopping it up into this. I don't know, like, what I should be saying now. In the 5th house, Aries, she's the leader of the party. Like, okay, hello, her heart. It's her heart. It's in a warrior, heart warrior or something. It's on its own. It's the leader. It's the slayer. Whatever. Yes, $7 on Aries, Aquarius rising, moon in Pisces. Which, whatever. And whatever. Yeah. And Cordelia was a Leo. Spike was a Leo. The villains. Hello. Glory was a Leo. Oh my god, what? Yes. And yes, Zoe Luna reminds me of Cordelia. You're mad about it. She could so play a part like that. Which, she's a Leo, moon in Aries. And I think she's Aries rising. Cordelia. Chase. Charisma Carpenter. From Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My religion. Anyways, okay, I'm outies. I don't know. That took too long to ramble. Just for part 2. I don't know. It's too late. I'm clicking off now. I don't know. Oops. Sorry. My bad.